My people, what that they say shall never end. They said Kabiyesi have told the elders allegedly that you must finish what you started. Yes, so according to the information reaching us, they said the same group of elders who have come out to say that the Opa Orimiyan that they got from the Igbo Olodumare for the final full moon ritual. This elder said that it is fake, that it is not the original Opa Orimiyan. When they said this, when I heard this news, I said these people just want to use what is called delay tactics to see if they will stop this ritual from happening. And you know that if they keep dragging it with Kabiyesi, time will pass and that ritual may not happen. So when Kabiyesi understand the game that they want to play, Kabiyesi said, okay, you guys said that this is not the original stuff, right? They have a way of finding out if it is original or fake, of which these elders are also aware of it. And this process is subjecting that Opa Orimiyan to fire tests. They say if they want to do that, they will draw a circle, surround that circle with about 7 different kinds of herbs from different forests or from different sources. I don't know. So they will have to put that staff, which is that Opa Orimiyan, inside that fire. If the thing burn or get crack, it simply means that it is not original one. But if nothing happens to it at the end of the day, it simply means that it is original one, you know. Then Kabiyesi made a decree that accusing him of bringing fake Opa Orimiyan is huge. Is a very big insult on his personality as a king. And for that reason, he is not going to take it lightly with these people. That the reason he is agreeing to subject this Opa Orimiyan to fire test is to clear all doubts and to make everyone understand that he cannot fake it. He cannot manipulate things just because he wants Queen Naomi to come back. Meanwhile, these elders in question, like I said, all they wanted is delay tactics. They already know that that Opa Orimiyan is original. And their aim of doing this was, first, they plan to go to the Odua elders to kind of work with them so that they will be delaying. Because we all know that before that Opa Orimiyan will be subjected to this test, the Odua elders will have to discuss this matter and agree that that is how they are going to test it, you know. Meanwhile, the 5 elders from the other ruling house have planned to work with the Odua elders, so that because that Odua elders is like their court of law, their traditional court of law. So that traditional court of Odua elders have finally agreed, because Kabiyesi have gone to meet with them, letting them know that he is ready to go through this route. That is subjecting that Opa Orimiyan to fire test. If it come out to be true that these people are lying, that full moon ritual will not happen. But if the people are saying the truth, sorry, if the elders are saying the truth, that he is ready to accept that the full moon ritual will not happen. But if it is lie, one, the full moon ritual will happen. Secondly, even though banishment is not in their law, that these 5 elders will be banished for lying against the king. That is what they say. Kabiyesi concluded with the Odua traditional court. And when the information got to these elders, they know for real that that Opa Orimiyan is original. That is how they said they started coming to beg Kabiyesi. Their families too, they all started coming to the palace, crying, begging, telling Kabiyesi that they don't want to be part of that ritual. They don't want Kabiyesi to go ahead with the subjection of that Opa Orimiyan to fire test, that they have agreed that it is original. Kabiyesi said no. They say Kabiyesi said no, that you see that staff you guys said is fake, that staff must pass through the fire test. And just bear in mind that when it passed through that fire test and come out as original, that you are going to leave this community for us, because it simply means that you are the bad seeds among others, and that will not be accepted. They said these people have been begging. Ever since then, they have been begging Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi, please don't do this. Kabiyesi, we are sorry. Kabiyesi, it was a gang up. And true, Kabiyesi already know that it was a gang up. And their leader happens to be that one. They say that flies at night and walks by the day. They say that one has been the one confusing them, making them to work with him against the king, so that Kwenami will not return. But unfortunately, the Kabiyesi have accepted that that test must happen. But they have been begging and begging and begging. They said even their families, because you know that maybe if they are being banished, their family will follow them. I don't know how it works there, but in most cases, when a husband is banished, the wife and the children, all of them will follow suit. They will banish all of them from the land, you know. Or unless, so maybe in this case where it is not in their culture and tradition, maybe the only person that committed the crime will be the one to be banished. I don't know. But you know what it means to banish an old man like this, leaving your town without anything. It will be quiet on arrival. When you want to commit certain crime, when you want to say bad things, when you want to gang up against some people, you better have everything, because sometimes the results might not be what you have expected. Because these people expected that by the time they will say this, Kabiyesi will be saying, no, it is the original one. They will say, no, it is not the original one. And they will be dragging it. By the time they will drag it and drag it and drag it, the time for the full moon ritual will pass. And they will say, okay, for the fact that they did not meet up with the requirement on time, or by the time they are done dragging this issue of it is original, it is not original, they will say, okay, it's this ritual will no longer hold. Let it be in the next 1 year or in the next 7 years. That's their plan. That is what they have planned. But unfortunately, Kabiyesi was so smart to know that this is what these people wanted. And the best way to go about it is to allow this Opa Orimiyan to pass through the ritual test. And now they are running helter-skelter begging. Kabiyesi said, you must finish what you started. Allegedly, don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as facts unless you verify them, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, give this video a thumbs up, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.